See if I'm on yet.
I know say your friend is not responding.
Okay. All right, go on YouTube. All right. So I can close this. And I can go here. Okay, how do I get back? Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, I'm back. I'm on YouTube. That's good. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here we are. Color seasons. Let me just record just in case as a backup. This my recording. Oh my God, they keep adding more and more stuff on here. It's crazy. Hmm. Here we go, record. They moved everything on me. Oh, and this AI. Okay. All right. So here we are. We are introducing our new seasons, color seasons. And by the way, my name is Kathy Viola. Thank you for joining me tonight. All right. So here's my question to everybody. Have you ever been, let's say, at a party and someone walks in the room and you don't remember the next day what they were wearing? Like you can't remember their outfit. Anybody ever have that? Like if I said, okay, remember what everybody's wearing here tonight. Okay. And then tomorrow I say, do you remember what everybody was wearing? Would you remember? Okay. What about if all you could remember was their face and not what they were wearing? Yes. Okay. Well, here's the thing. When you walk into a room, you do not want either one of them to lead. You want to be balanced. You want to see face and color as a balance, okay? Because it's if you're wearing something that's overpowering, then what people are going to see is that shirt and your face is lost, and vice versa. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. And you guys, well, yeah, okay, it's good. So we want to learn about colors. And of course, I'm sure you've heard that. How many of you have worn a top? And it could be something that's maybe you've had for years in your closet. And every time you wear it, you get a compliment. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's because certain colors look good on this and certain colors are not as flattering. And I don't know, is there anybody here that doesn't want to look their beautiful best when they walk out the door? Right? That's what we're here for. Okay. So I am going to debunk warm and cool to you this evening. And we're going to have some fun with that. And we're going to start over here. So as you can see here, this is a board that says winter, autumn, summer, and spring. Okay, we're going to come back to this, but if you notice, there's gold on one side and silver on the other. All right, now I've taken out some of my tools, as you can see, because I do this in person. I used to, and I have all the fabrics and the materials and everything you need. But I'm trying to put it into a where I can do this on the screen. And I can certainly use your feedback. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Maybe. And let's start. Let's start here. Okie dokie. So you should see cool skin and warm skin. You guys see that? Yes? No? Yes. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good. All
Sorry,
right.
I'm muted.
Okay, so we have cool skin tone and warm skin tone. Well, what the heck does that mean? Okay, well, warm skin tone means you have a lot more gold or yellow tones in your skin. And Cool skin tones means you have more of a pinker or bluer undertone to your skin. Now, I know they say, look at the veins, but that's not really very accurate. Not at all. It used to be if you have green veins, you're warm, and if you have blue veins, you're cool. But that's not really very accurate. So what we're going to really zoom into tonight is the difference between the cool and the warm. And then, of course, your color hair. And of course, you see, it's not just 4 seasons, there's actually 12. Okay. So that we're going to break it down to what the basics are. And hopefully I can do this without confusing you. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. So far, so good. You roll with me?
So good, yeah.
Okay. So. Come on. Okay. So you see this. So what are you? Are you warm or are you cool? Okay, so the first question that usually people are asked when I put them is, do you prefer gold jewelry or do you prefer silver jewelry? So let's just find out what everybody feels there. Jane, what about you?
I like both, but I wear the majority of my jewelry is silver,
Okay.
but I
all
do
right.
like both.
Okay. Well, we all probably do, but okay, silver is what you gravitate to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about you, Steph?
Same, silver. I'm wearing it right now.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so silver. All right. Maria?
Gold.
Gold for
I
her.
am. I wear both, but I prefer gold.
And Zenia.
Well, I have half and half, but ever since I learned I'm warm, I use a lot of silver. I mean, cool, sorry. I'm
I
cool.
was gonna say you're not warm. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, all right. All right, so we don't know. We just know what you're telling us right at this point. So let me go to my next screen here. All right. So here we go. Now, like I said, colors fall into warms and cools, and then you're going to find that they're going to be light and dark and bright and muted and all that kind of fun stuff. All right. So what we're going for is when you wear the right colors, it's going to make your skin look clearer. Your hair is going to look better. You're just going to overall look better. And again, if we were in person, the best way is to drape someone with the different seasonal colors. And here's the thing, you always have a cap on your head so none of your hair is showing, because unfortunately, a lot of women color their hair. Whether they just want a different color or whether maybe they have gray hair or whatever. And a lot of times, keep this in mind, your season never changes. So if you are going to color your hair, you really want to make sure you stay in the same family of color, if you follow what I'm saying. If you were born with warm color hair, let's say you were born with like a golden or reddish kind of hair, you want to kind of stay in that family, like a warm brown or anything with warm. Once you go to the extreme, now you're going to have where your hair and your skin tone are fighting each other. And I'm sure you've seen that with people. Have you ever seen, like, you look at them and it looks like the hair doesn't belong to the face?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
we like it, but I'm just saying it's not the most flattering thing. So knowing your colors is important. Now, if you look here, you have a circle and you have on the left side, on the top left, you have the winter, which is a cool. Underneath you have autumn, which is a warm. On the right, you have summer, which is a cool, and then spring is a warm. Okay. Now, not to confuse you, for those of you that said, I like silver, the odds are that you are probably a cool season, meaning you're either a summer or you're a winter. So you're one of these two guys here. And what's the difference between them? Winter is the dark season. Okay, so when you think of it, the colors are dark and they're bold. They're vibrant colors. Whereas summer and they're cool colors. Now, cool colors, let me show you what cool colors are. Okay, these are cool colors. These are winter colors with summer. But you see the difference? These are the bold ones and these are the muted ones. When they're mixed with white, they become muted, which is summer. They're cool. Okay. When they're mixed with black, they become dark colors. Does everybody follow me so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, how do we know? I think everybody here except for, who said they like gold? Maria. Everybody said silver. Okay. Which, yes. I'm going to go to Xenia first because Xenia already knows. Okay. So now when you look at Xenia, you look at the contrast between skin and hair, number one. Okay. So Xenia has darker skin, darker hair. So do you think if she wore muted colors like summer, do you think she'd look better in muted colors? Imagine colors that are mixed with white. Or would she look better in winter colors that are deeper and more vibrant?
Vibrant colors.
Okay. Anybody disagree or agree?
I agree.
I agree.
Right. Because what's going to happen is when she wears and let's say she can never wear, summer colors, but they're not the best colors for her. So if we took like, whatever, let me take the summer palette. These are all the summer colors. They're really pretty, but they're not strong enough for her skin tone and her hair color and her eye color. Now, that's the other thing. Eye color is a big thing. She has dark eyes. So that's another reason that she would be a dark winter. If she had light eyes, it would be different. She could possibly be a summer, but she doesn't. So she's a pretty on the money, cool. She's a cool chick. She's a cool chick. So again, when she wears, cool, vibrant colors, okay, what does she have on right now? She's got on a pretty bright blue, pretty strong color, right? Looks good. So again, now we're going to talk about makeup along with that, but I want to get through this part and the bright and the soft and stuff. So let's go to Jane. Jane also likes silver, but now Jane has light hair, light skin, and you have brown eyes? I can't
They're
see.
blue. They're blue.
They're blue eyes. Okay. So again, keeping in mind if she's a cool, right? Do you think she's better with light, muted colors or with the strong, bright colors of winter?
I think more summer colors for her.
Yes. Yes, definitely. So she's the counterpart to Xenia. Okay. She's the soft, muted Jane, and Xenia's the vibrant, cool. All right. And the perfect example. So again, Jane's going to pull out her beautiful pastel pinks and her powder blues and her, no, I got the wrong palette here. Where's my spring? Oh, here, summer. Yeah. Lavenders, beautiful. These colors, beautiful on her. Her browns, very taupey brown, not dark chestnut browns. Okay, navies, grays. These are great colors for her as far as wardrobe. Okay. What do you think of those colors, Jane?
To myself. I love the colors that you picked because I do have a lot of the the blues, like every time I wear like a blue dress, I always get a lot of compliments. But I also find myself gravitating towards like say a maroon dress. And I get a lot of compliments on that, like maroon.
Okay, understand that's because it's your comparable season, and it doesn't mean that you can't wear it, but you must step up your makeup when you wear it.
Okay.
So in other words, because it's the opposite, it's the same family of colors. It's cool. It's just more vibrant. If you don't, what's going to happen is they might be saying, "Oh, that looks great on you, that color." Or I really like what do they say? I like your shirt, or what do they say?
I like your dress or what,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, they're saying they like the dress because the dress is standing out.
I understand what you mean.
That the whole package is together. Do you understand? And that's what we don't want to be, wow, Stephanie, I remember Stephanie, she had an orange dress on. I don't remember what her face looked like, but I remember that orange dress. You know do you know what I'm saying? You know when that means the color is not the right color, and or you haven't worn the right colors on your face to pull it together. So Jane, you could wear the magenta, but now instead of going with some of your, which will show you the colors, the softer colors, you need to step it up because you're going to get lost. Your face gets lost. Yes, follow? Yes, good. Okay. All right, Stephanie.
Yes,
Okay, so Stephanie also has, do you have brown eyes?
dark, dark, dark brown,
Dark brown. Okay. So again, she has, I think your hair is dark, yes?
black.
Okay. Black hair, her skin is dark, her eyes are dark. So and she likes silver. So what season would she be?
Winter.
Winter. So again, another vibrant colors are going to bring out her natural skin tone the best. If she wears summer, again, they're very pastel. They're not as flattering for her face and her skin tone. Okay, anybody questions on that? Okay, now I'm going to go to Maria because it's a warm. Maria is a warm. Now here's why. Okay, Maria likes gold. Now Maria has what? Light hair, light skin. What color are your eyes?
Green.
Green. Okay, so she's got light eyes. So now we have two things going on here in the warm. Spring is the lighter one. Autumn is the warmer one, which, I mean, is the more vibrant or the darker one. Okay, so how do we know which is going to be better for her?
Spring.
You're saying spring.
But
Why?
she have light skin, green eyes that are light. She's not dark in a dark complexion at all.
No, but she's actually in here. And again, on Zoom, her hair is light, but it's not that light. If you look
I'm
at
more
it,
of a light brown these days.
yeah, her
I
hair is
used
not
yeah.
that light. And her skin is a beige tone. It's
I
not
think autumn.
Yeah. Yeah. She would
I
be better.
used to be blonde like Jane, but not anymore. I wish I was.
Well, that's the thing too. As we age too, we lose pigment, we lose color, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna say that warm autumn colors are probably best for her, which would be
I'm laughing, Kathy, because when we went shopping once to look for
oh,
colors for me, it was green, green, green.
there it is.
And I went out and I bought a green shirt that every single time I wear that shirt, I get compliments on, no matter what. Oh my goodness, that shirt is awesome. Your eyes are popping. And that's usually the comment I get. But my eyes and my shirt pop.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember you were like, green. I don't wear green. I said, you need to get green. We're not leaving the store until you get green.
But yeah, so yeah, green is definitely a color that I started wearing when I didn't think I should.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, be advised that, like green, everything, most colors have a warm and a cool to them. Okay, so there are warm greens and there are cool greens. So like Stephanie and Xenia can wear green, but they're gonna look better in like a emerald green, an evergreen, dark pine green, that kind of thing. Whereas Maria and myself, I'm a spring. Okay, I'm the opposite of Maria, but that's because I'm very, very fair. Okay. This is my green. Mine is a yellow green. So if I wore the darker greens, again, I mean, I have so much stuff to show you, but I don't want to belabor it. All right. So any questions about that? I'm going to keep it simple right now. Any questions with that? Because you go into then each season. So let's say we have our winter girls there. Okay. Are they true winters? Are they better with bright winter colors? Or are they better with darker winter colors? And again, without getting too specific, you go with the true. A lot of it has to do, again, when you're physically draping somebody, their skin tones and stuff, you can tell the difference in the colors. But when you wear the right colors, oh my God, what a difference a day makes. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this screen here. Now, Mary Kay. Now, of course, you're wearing your right colors. So when you go shopping, you know what your colors are. That's why I always had these little swatches in books, because I would be able to take people shopping and say, oh, no, that's not good or whatever. And when you actually are draped and they do the colors, it's amazing. So like, well, never mind. I won't say anything. Okay, let me move on. All right, so let's go here to autumn lips. Well, we have autumn.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
What
sure.
color does royal blue fall under?
That's between summer and winter. But again, just if it's really royal vibrant, it's winter. Because again, if it's the truer color, it's going to be the cooler season, which is the winter season. If it has white added to it and it's like more of a muted royal, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
thank
it's the
you.
same with Maria. Maria can wear the stronger colors, whereas I have to take like white paint and put it in, so it becomes a little bit more vibrant, more muted for me. Okay. All right. So where was I? Okay, autumn. So we have autumn. This is Maria. So what's great about Mary Kay is how many times women say, I don't know what color to wear. I don't know lipstick. I got 47,000 lipsticks and I don't know what's right for me. Well, we now have the answer. This would be her chart of all the colors that are recommended for her and what lip liners to wear that are going to bring out the best in her skin tone.
I wear appleberry, raspberry ice, downtown brown, and spice ginger. Those I have all of those. I use all of them.
Okay. Well, now my winter lip girls. Why is this not move? Whoopsie. It didn't move and then it went like wild. Come on, cooperate. Yeah, it's not going to do that. Come on. Slow. It's not move. All right, we'll go this way. Fool me once, fool me twice. Come on. It's not loading. It's a lot. That's why it's taken a while. All right, here we go. All right, so let's do Jane, summer. What do you think of those colors, Jane?
I can tell you that I wear Hope Plum. I wear Moth Moment. Moth Moment is one of my favorites that I wear. And what else? Think of pink I wear. I don't really wear a lot of reds, but maybe I should.
Oh yeah, you need a red. Absolutely. Summer definitely needs red. Rockstar red, beautiful on you, definitely. Would blonde? Oh God, yeah. So any other lipsticks you wearing, toss them. Okay, so we did Maria, we did this. Come on. Why doesn't it move? I really gotta call Mike. Okay, well, we're back to summer here. These are your eyes and cheeks. This is all up on my website, so you could, check that out.
The Weebly website?
No,
Oh,
no,
Peak
not
performance.
performance.
oh, okay. Oh, peak performance. Okay.
I'm just trying to get
This
to,
is all on peak performance? Okay.
yeah, all these placemats are on there. Let me come out of the screen because it's not allowing me to. Let me just do Stephanie here. Okay, so Stephanie is Brown Eyed Winter, which is this it? No, autumn. Okay. Summer. Of course, I'll hit everyone, but that I can't read them. Spring. All right. Where the heck is the brown-eyed winter?
Brown eyes.
He's hiding.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so like if you were making your palette, okay, that's my spring palette. Those are my spring colors. So Stephanie, these would be recommended for like the best color shadows, eyeshadows, blushers. And then of
Mhm.
course, here is a great, come on down on me. Where you have your liners and a good everyday lipstick with lip gloss. That's a nice look. Has she ever done that? Do you wear any color? Do you
Okay.
wear color? Steph, do you
Yeah, I
wear?
do.
You do.
I
Okay.
do. I
Do you
like
wear?
blue. Hmm.
Do you wear those kind of colors?
I
Red?
like blue, purple.
Okay, but what about lips?
Yeah, I got red lipsticks.
Okay, well, that's a
Yeah, I do.
raspberry. Yeah,
Not that red, a little more like an, yeah. Hmm.
that's a raspberry. That's not red. Raspberry is more in the
Right,
plummy tones, more in that tone. Yeah.
correct.
And Jane, he has all, for you said you have green eyes, blue eyes.
Blue.
Okay, so right there, those are, say, Poppy, please. That's what I'm wearing. You look great with this color. So all of those colors there, beautiful. Oh, that's spring. No wonder. All right, this thing is just wobbling back and forth. I mean, I got to get out of the screen. It doesn't work very well like that. So, okay, where are we? Oh, bit on time. All right, so any comments or questions? Are you understanding a little bit better about warm and cool?
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you basically made the original, the first question was whether you would like, you wear more gold and silver, and that's where you start your questioning from. Okay, and
Yeah,
then from there, you
yeah,
move to,
intuitively, by nature, we know what's best for us. Okay. And whatever your hair color, this is the big one because the hair color throws women off all the time. Women that color their hair, because your hair change. You might, when you were young, your hair might have been a certain color. And then, as you got older, it changed colors. And then we wind up going in tones that are not flattering. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Marie. You were going to say something else.
no, I just was trying to figure out the steps because like for my gathering that I'm doing on Monday, it's a color, they're interested in color, and I would love to do this with them and really get them, no?
I wouldn't, no. because here's the thing, guys, this is for you to educate yourself.
I see.
That your eye, you start to look at people. So let's just say Stephanie is a potential customer and she wants to know what colors are best. You don't need to go into a whole thing like, well, you like this, that, and the other thing. You want to start training your eye. You could ask what color jewelry she likes, but you want to start training yourself to her skin tone, her eye color, the contrast between them. And then be thinking, like if she said, well, I like silver. Okay, so start thinking, is she a winter or is she a summer? And then now you have a place to go because one of them is going to be fine.
Well, I think I saw in your video today, I watched a video that you did on Pink Performers to have all these things in a little folder with you so that you can easily refer to them.
Yeah, that's what I've been carrying around with me because a lot of times people, all those things that you see, I carry in my book now. And so now my customer's like, oh, I don't have that color. Give me that color. All right. Yeah, I like that. Give me that. Because remember, you're the expert. They don't need to know how or what. You're trained. You're learning how to do that. But you don't have to train them. You just need to tell them what's best as the expert. Oh, look at the, she's got the red on.
I got two questions.
Yes, go ahead.
First, this is my question because prior to me learning that I was a cool tone, I used to like to wear a lot of gold. But just because they wear a certain color in jewelry doesn't mean they're wearing the right color. That's it.
No, but most of the time it does because they're gravitating to cool or warm. And what they gravitate to is usually innately, they say the right colors.
Okay.
So now Zenny is disappointed because she wanted to be a warm.
No, I mean, I do when it comes to clothing, I did use a lot of color that's for cool tone people. Believe it or not knowing, but that's what I liked.
I mean, without getting into this, like I said, there's 12 components to it. That's why I'm saying you can't just do this. I mean, I had hours and hours of classes and stuff on things. And I am actually a perfect neutral, because when you get into it, you really learn about the skin tones. That's why if you start training your eye, you're going to start knowing foundations so much better. Like when people say to me, wow, you're so good at picking foundations. It's because I've learned so much about color that it comes naturally to me. So that's what I would suggest you do is you start looking at people and start looking at what they're wearing even and say, what does that color do? Does it do anything for her? Do I just see the shirt and not see, her eyes stand out and her, skin looks glowing? Because do you ever put something on and no matter, you just look flat, it's like, ugh, right? It just doesn't, right? No matter what it's probably the wrong color. It's not you're having a bad day. It's the color you're wearing is not enhancing your skin tone and stuff. So, but Jane, yes, the red is pretty, but the problem I'm seeing is because you're wearing it looks like some kind of a berry or a pink or purple top, it clashes. And that's another thing women do.
I just wanted you to see the rock star red on me.
It looks pretty.
It's pretty.
Thank you. I have a question. Where did you get those swatches?
This is Color Me Beautiful. You know how old I took classes 25 years ago. One of my directors, Rosemary, which I know Xenia, you know her. Rosemary, you know Rosemary down in Florida there. Rosemary and I both, she got certified first. And then I got certified after her. We used to do workshops together, teaching people about, this is way before Mary Kay knew anything about warm and cool and did any kind of warm and cool. So, yeah. But it's trending again. It's coming back. And that's why I was so excited. I was like, oh, yeah, I used to love this. Because when you're doing it in person and you have people, we do the thumbs up and thumbs down. So you're not even, you're not telling them what they are. People are seeing it. You're draping them They have no color on their face. Their hair is not seen. And you clearly will see one side of the face with it will look like drained. Another side will look, depending on the colors that you have on each side. You see it. Like your neutrals, like winter is neutral is black. Autumn's is brown. Summer is gray, and spring is navy. Those are how they say black looks good on everybody? No. No.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. And again,
I think everybody it looks good in a little black dress.
that's why it's so funny. Mary Kay, the new suit, it's like the Barbie suit. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like the worst color I could absolutely wear. Yeah. So what has to happen? Yeah, I have to change my whole makeup. Not that it's going to look great, but at least I'll be balanced. Because if I wear my normal colors, you'll be like, ooh, that girl needs help. Well, she's in the cosmetic industry. What the heck,
That not even want to look good on me either.
No, well, because it's the summer, it's the muted.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to soften up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you wear the strong colors, what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna, do you remember Xenia's face? Her face looked great. What was she wearing? I don't know. I don't remember anything she was wearing. That's how you know too. You'll know when an outfit walks into the room and you don't even know who was wearing it, that person was not wearing the right colors. Pay attention, you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about.
This is work. This is work.
Yeah.
Now we gotta do this for 2 years.
Nah, it's all good though. It's fun to play with color, but again, if you keep doing it, you'll start to get an eye for it. And there's a lot of information. You can go on Google everything now. I mean, it's but I have like all kinds of swatches and a million to this board. I mean, as you can see here, for my winter summer girls, you see the silver side, those are the colors there. And then Maria and I are on this side of the board.
Mm.
But you see, look when I put these, like how nice. Now what happens when I put these?
Washed out.
Like color leaves me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you will see, like I said, if I put and it's not easy to do because we're doing a Zoom, but let's say I put these on Xenia. See, I can't even.
I see it. Yeah, they don't do nothing for me.
You're gonna look sallow.
Mhm.
Stephanie's like, I don't know what the heck these people are talking about. I look good all the time, and the heck with oh my goodness. No, but again, keep it simple. We're here to help
Right.
people. I'll tell you, majority of people are cool, more than warm. Majority.
Mm.
Yeah. There are more cool people in this world than
Kathy,
warm.
you didn't post those palettes already made up.
What, the colors?
Yeah, the looks. You didn't post those.
What looks?
The palettes in your folder. The one that you presented with the different looks for warm, the different looks for cool, summer.
Because I can't, I told you, it's a PDF unless the whole file I can't do.
Oh, okay.
You have them, honey. I gave you
No,
just,
you only send me the colors that you posted, but
no.
not
When I
palettes.
sent you, go to Erin Marlowe.
Oh, so it's there. Okay, I can get it.
I just can't give that to consultants, but you
Oh.
have it. So if you can maybe figure out, then you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
So, okay. All right. Oh, let me just take this off. So any comments?